that's a really impressive one as well. Look at the wind going across. Follow it with the camera. Wow, look at that. Wind making waves. Ferry going in sideways. It's almost turned around 40-50 degrees as it approaches land over there. You zoom in a little bit more and you can see what I'm talking about. Look at that. It normally goes up straight onto the beach, but as you can see it's being pushed by the wind all the way around to the right. It's pretty impressive. This little boat here has had its little front sail opened a little bit and torn. You see the size of the waves on the side of the ferry. It's not just the wind, it's also what the wind whips up in the waves. Pretty impressive, isn't it, Max? Look, wow. You see that water getting lifted off the surface of the water there by the wind, where it's so strong. The wind now gusts up to 60 miles an hour, rising to 80. Look at that on the water. The way it's fanning out from where I'm stood. Impressive. Let's have another look at what's up with the ferry. Oh, looks like it's managing to pull itself straight slowly. Although it seems to be fighting its way across. And there's another one that's going out as well. Just there. I would ride on one, but I don't want to get stuck on the other side if they decide to stop running. And this is why you take your dinghy out in the winter. A storm like this has ruined at least, well, I think they'll all be recoverable, but they're going to need a bit of work. As you can see, the orange one there is taken completely on water and is at the mercy of the waves. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to save it at the moment. Even if I was to jump in, there's not much I can do. Also, it's got fishing lines dangling off it, where fishing gear has gone into the water. I don't know if you can see that just there. If I was to try and get in and get that, I would have to deal with the hooks and whatever's going on there. A couple of sailboats and a couple of dinghies out there. My dinghy, of course, is no longer there. I brought mine in. That blue one's gone as well. Not a great day to own a dinghy on the beach here in Torpoint. Wow. And some of the boats there look like they're suffering as well. I can't tell if any of them any of the boats have gone because they're in too deep a water. But as you can see, this is just the river and it's really rough. Wow, that's pretty impressive.